my best chance of tracking down the Crown Killer. Alexandria Hypatia turned an old solarium into a center for medicinal knowledge that's famous throughout the Isles. She's an alchemist, brilliant and dedicated to helping the miners in Karnaka and their families. If anyone knows what happened to Sokolov and where this all leads, she will.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send someone out here to check on things. It's odd, but he keeps an eye on Addermeyer.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandysia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it. I'll need new boots after this.
I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore.
Let's feed the rats.
Don't be like that. Times are hard enough without you getting bitter.
When Addermeyer was open to the public, I was proud of working. Cooking for the sick, discussing recipes with Dr. Hypatia. Now I feel useless.
I know, but as bad as things have gotten, it'd all be worse without a job.
Shankers.
So he says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yes, but this time I really mean it.
Close my jacket pocket.
Working here for months. You know about the head office off limits to you.
Thank you. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia to see us. My 7-year-old broke her leg carrying one down.
Who's there?
What? No! My children need me!
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermeyer. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business, Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir. A, B, C, D, E, and G. H, G, J, K, L, and mentally. Q, arrest you, and V.
so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
Squads assigned to Addermeyer to watch one woman.
Oh, are they really?
Yes, sir. Martel asked why we're not out bashing the Howlers.
What I wouldn't give for an entire squad that never asked questions.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia. What should I say when it comes up?
Next time someone mentions it, just tell them that the Duke will have us flayed alive if anything happens to her.
That's clear enough.
Too far away.
Of course. Otherwise, we might have had a few minutes of excitement. At least we're not down in the mines, I suppose.
We were born to be bored to death, like our parents before us. It's a curse. my mind on my duties.
You don't gotta say it twice.
The Duke of Serkonos. A victim of the Crown Killer, no doubt. This part of the facility's been abandoned for a while. I guess Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Maybe one of them two-penny drinks.
in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself, will you? No need to spread silly rumors.
Of course, ma'am.
Let's find out if I can make him see reason.
Why? They have to know something. Why won't you believe me? Dr. Hypatia, she believes me. She knows something's not right in Adamire.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key. I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
I can see this slowly crushing the faces of everyone who stands against us. This is going to be tricky.
Something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps? Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kiran Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget. Are you with the Grand Guard? You know, I thought the Duke stationed the Grand Guard here to protect me. Now I'm not so sure.
An alchemist dedicated to the diseases afflicting sailors and mine workers. But her mind is troubled. Is she a prisoner? She feels trapped here. Why is she not allowed to leave Addermire? When the Duke's voice begins to play in the audiograph, a chill comes over her, and she sleeps. She wonders if bergamot might increase the efficacy of her black lung formula. Another part of her is watching.
Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kiran Jindosh, who is prying him apart.
She would say about this.
Adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy Jindosh will reveal.
I can hear her whispering.
But it's time for
From
you
down
to come
in a
out
well.
once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Boyle.
Terrible killings.
On the list.
So much blood. So much meat.
Give the newspapers something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Why are you so damn timid? You little mouse.
What's wrong with you?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer. But she's not herself. She developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 488.
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
Hopefully it's inside. Her assistant's book.
I finally understand it. There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity. The Duke keeps her here and, if I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you!
Yes, Vasco, my love. You were found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
Ah! No!
Disgusting. It's ready.
You're dead. You're dead, aren't... No, no, no! Not back to sleep! I won't go. I won't give it back!
Doctor?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No, someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
I need to lie down. Maybe a break from work is in order. A few weeks. I don't feel well. But my head is clearer than it has been in months.
This is the one they call the Crown Killer. But she thinks of herself as grim, Alex. Oh, something courses through her veins, inflaming her brain. Stay away. A dark place in her mind has been allowed to overgrow, unchecked by society's safeguards. You see, wickedness is her master, yet she is driven by purpose, following a perverse plan.
Tea and crumpets. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What happened to that custodian, by the way? Hamilton? Someone said he went nuts working the night shift.
Yeah, locked up somewhere in disease treatment for his own safety. He was a janitor here as far back as the old Duke Theodanis. That's too long to work in a place like this. Just happened.
That's the watchtower.
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. Just got word that something's happening, but it could be anything.
Can't stand my own stench.
Still on your feet, old man? You did good. But let's not push our luck by waiting around. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
What happened?
Hypatia was the crown killer.
That's impossible.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she'll live. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the house of a man named Kieran Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. Supposedly brilliant.
Another genius. Just what we needed.